Welcome back. Did you know that great American wines aren't just found in Napa or Sonoma? It's true. You can find them all over. Some in Texas, but very much in the Pacific Northwest.
Exactly.
Oregon, Washington, that area. Our resident wine guru, Haley Hamilton, is here to show us what we're missing out on if you don't drink wines from that area.
Exactly. And I am a huge fan, obviously. You know, the beauty of every state in America is every state makes wine. I'm a huge fan of the wines of the Northwest. And boy, after that discussion, I think we all need a drink. So
it gets a little heated around here sometimes.
I like it, though. I like it.
And if everyone wonders why we have segments, mixology segments, this is why.
Let's just throw it a cocktail really quick. So brought a handful of my favorites, mainly just to kind of talk about the varieties that are really big in the Northwest. First of all, Chardonnay. If you think about Burgundy and actually where Willamette Valley in Oregon is, they're very similar latitude, longitude, and so Pinot Noir and Chardonnay, Burgundy's two main grapes, do really, really well there. Domaine Serene is kind of a powerhouse in the Pinot category. A lot of people don't think about them for their Chardonnay. The Chardonnay is absolutely gorgeous. Brought their Evenstad Reserve. The Evenstads own the winery, and this Chardonnay, it's just a lovely kind of citrus and honeysuckle filled wine. Lots of kind of the stone fruit flavors, apricots, peaches. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful wine from just a gorgeous, gorgeous winery.
Okay, now when you say Pinot, let's dumb it down a little bit for me. So Pinot Grigio, Pinot Noir, Pinot Gris. There's a difference?
Pinot Grigio and Pinot Gris are actually the same grape. They kind of started out as the same clone, and Pinot Gris actually does very well in the Northwest also, in Oregon in particular. I was referring more to Pinot Noir, their red grape, which I do have. Let me talk about a little rosé real quick.
Okay.
The Stoller Estate is very well known for their Pinot Noirs, their Chardonnays, but they also have a little plot of land on their estate that they have Tempranillo planted. Tempranillo is Rioja. It's the grape of Spain. I am such a fan of this, so I brought it. We've got a little in our glass.
Okay.
It's very, very small production, just 225 cases, but it's really, really special. It's again, they leave the juice on the skins for just a short period of time to give it this gorgeous color. Lots of orange flavors, lots of kind of strawberry flavors. Really, really nice wine.
And these small batches are ones that you're not going to find it really in the liquor store.
Right, you're going to find this on their website. But
can I taste that?
Yeah, absolutely.
As you head to the next one?
Yes, absolutely. It's $25 a bottle, and I think that it's completely worth it. Really, really high production quality, lovely, lovely wine. Next one.
That's a great summer wine.
Gorgeous. I mean, I am all about the rosé now. It's kind of the only thing I'm drinking because it is perfect summer wine, and this one's a beautiful one. Next one is from Winderley. This is an Oregon Pinot. This is such a great little winery. It's in the Dundee Hills. It's very, again, kind of small production, but there are these two people that used to be finance people, lived in Boston, got the itch, found their dream. And
that's like every vineyard owner's story is that they made a ton of money in like .com or something.
Exactly, you have to in order to go out and follow your passion. So it's in the Dundee Hills. That soil, it's kind of volcanic, really mineral-rich soils, and they produce these really earthy, very intense, lots of kind of blackberry, black cherry flavors. Gorgeous wine. It's very small production, so it's going to be on their website only, but we'll have all the links to all of that. Next one is moving up into Washington now. So Washington has really become known for their Syrah, their Merlot, and their Cab.
Really?
Which sometimes you want to think about that. And their Syrah in particular, it's a very varietally correct, which is just basically saying that the Syrah from Washington State tastes like Syrah. Sometimes Syrah can be a little all over the place. Washington State ones are really special. This one is from a winery called Alexandra and Nicole. They have several tasting rooms. I went to this one in Woodinville, which is this charming little town where Chateau Ste. Michelle is located. And they're
based, a huge vineyard,
it's huge, yes. This little one is based in a schoolhouse. They make a few different wines, and I just fell in love with their black. This is their jet black Syrah. Little smoke, little spice, and lots of cherry, kind of what you look for in a Syrah. Next one is Washington State Merlot has kind of given credibility and great taste back to Merlot. Leonetti's a big one. North Star is also another one. I love North Star. Their winemaker, David Murfield, basically wants to make an ageable Merlot that you actually can drink now. It's going to be great. And if you don't drink it now, you drink it in 10 years, it's still going to be great.
Most Merlots are drink now, yes?
Right.
Okay.
I mean, it kind of depends, but this is more in that Bordeaux style, which Merlot and Cab are the two main grapes in Bordeaux, and a lot of people kind of forget that. So
quickly, this last one.
Okay, this is from Figgins. Chris Figgins is his family started Leonetti. He's the head winemaker for the Leonetti family, and then just recently broke off to make his own label. So this is a very special, again, small production Cab. It is blended with a little Petit Verdot, a little Merlot, but really nice wine. It brings in all of that black cherry, the licorice, the spice.
I love the small production wines.
Really, really special. And I'm going to have a link, probably just as this segment wraps up, on Side Dish for all of these wines, as well as a few other ones for you to get some more little tips.
You always bring great
lots of good
bottles
stuff
in for us and great tips. You can read more about these wines on Haley's, as we said, her post on D Magazine's Side Dish blog, or you can find her on Dallas Uncorked by going to dthebroadcast.tv.